So I'm up at my allotment today. It's a beautiful evening, quite crisp, quite cold, but you can see there in the background how gorgeous it is. I'm just going to plant these peas now, so I'll find somewhere to put this video and you can watch. So I've had these peas here soaking in a wet paper towel. Little root that's formed, that's coming out. And I believe peas, never tried them, but they're quite easy to grow apparently. So this bed has had some manure in, for rotted manure, for I'd say a couple of weeks, and I'm going to put these peas in now and see what happens. First time for everything. So I'm going to plant these peas here, start them. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think you sow them about 3 centimetres into the ground, apparently. That's what I've read. And how many centimetres across? 3 centimetres deep, and we go in 22 across. Say that, yeah, about that far across. So let's see. It's quite nice getting with the earth. So you can see there's the pea, and then we'll pop that in the ground. Let's treat it with manure. It has been, which is what I'm kneeling in now. And I'm just going to sow this row across. And then hopefully they'll take and they'll grow up here, and I'll need to kind of tie them up as we go along. First time I've ever done it, never grown peas in my life, but it's quite exciting. And the kids like peas as well, like garden peas. These are garden peas. The kids like garden peas. If I can get them eating some things which we've grown, it's quite nice, isn't it? And then, did I say 10 or 12 away? Was it there? Should have checked, shouldn't I? I would say about there. I'll go there. If they don't work, they don't work, but I won't know unless I've tried, will I? I'm so sniffly. Sorry, my nose is running. Not what you want to watch, is it? Me, like, probably a channel for this, isn't they? I'm like in the manure, rubbing a snotty nose, planting peas. Weird. Right. Love it though. I love it. I'm going to water these in now. The little peas all nice and watered. And see where we go from there. I'll show you my garlic now. It's doing good. These little stalks. So this is garlic coming up there. Is that the root? I'm not sure what that is. It is garlic, but I don't know if it's gone in the wrong way. There. Here garlic. Oh, I think I've just snapped that. Gosh, heavy-handed. And then they're garlic as well. So you've got quite a few garlic bulbs coming up here. Gorgeous. We got there. Someone off on the holidays. Lucky buggers. So I'm just going to show you how the things that I've planted from seed are coming on or from bulb. I'll show you in my greenhouse because they're really sprouting now. And I think I've had this allotment plot now for about 3 weeks, but look at this, it's so good. I'm really pleased. So these are my little shallots, red shallots, and you can see these are coming up. They're so cute. I think when they get to higher, well, they all need to do it, but when they come up more, about here-ish, about that much they have to be, that's when I can plant them, because the birds will have them otherwise, especially these little baby ones. But they are actually white onions, so these need to come up to have this higher, or else the birds will get them out. That's what I've been told. And so yeah, some more shallots. I've got onions and shallots. I started my garlic off in here as well, and that's gone out to plant. Then I've got some flowers, quite a few different types of flowers here. What have I got? Let me see. I've got snapdragon, sweet pea, cornflower. They're coming up there. I'm so chuffed with these. These are my little mini cucumbers. Fred did these and they are really coming. So I'm really chuffed with this. So I've just got to wait for them to get, I think this is right, 4 leaves on each. And then I have to do something, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, repot them. Repot, that's what I have to do. But they're all right at the minute, I think. Right, and then I've got, so they're my cucumber, mini cucumber. And then I need to bring a little table down here tomorrow. Get it up off the floor, off the cold. These are sunflowers. So, and then I've got some lavender here. Lavender coming on. More lavender. And then these are 3 different types of vine tomatoes. So they're taking form as well. And then I'll show you. Oh gosh, really different. And then this, look at this door. This glass, someone has fixed it for me on the allotment. So nice, because it was broken, the glass, and someone's just come up like a little angel and fixed my glass. So nice. I think this is actually a blueberry bush, someone said. Blueberry, that's definitely gooseberry. And then I keep showing you my rhubarb, but I've just got loads of rhubarb. I've already picked some up the other day, made a gorgeous crumble, but I've got tons of rhubarb there. Raspberry canes, I think I've shown them, but I'm showing them again. So these are the raspberry canes. Oh, look, I've got a leaf on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so exciting. So you can see I've got a leaf on my raspberry cane. That is mega. I'm well chuffed with that. Oh, that is so good, because they've only been in about 2-ish weeks, and when you put them in, they just look like a stick, and so you're a bit like, oh, what's going to happen? But they've got a little leaf growing. I'll show you again. Check out that little sweetheart. Oh, it's new life. It's gorgeous. You can see where I've really hacked at these. If you look at the roots, the bases, all the chunks that I've taken off, because these aren't meant to, blackcurrant apparently aren't meant to cross or go out to the sides. They need to kind of go like, I think it's a goblet shape, this. And then these are gooseberries. Some hay here, which a lovely neighbour gave to me, and I'm going to make in this hay, I'm going to get a tub for that, a big tub, and try and grow some melon in the hay. So that's quite interesting. This is all chives. Loads of it. It's just kind of sprouted. Here as well, chives. And they're all along here, can you see? All chives. It's so nice. I have had some of that. It's dead nice. So I'll show you my strawberries now, and don't know what to do with strawberries. I have done them years ago in a little greenhouse, like one of them ones you buy from and frames with a zip bag over it kind of thing. I did one of those in my back garden. It didn't work, but this was already here, this little strawberry plant in this bucket, and I asked somebody at the allotment about it, and someone at the garden centre nearby, actually at Limefields Garden Centre in Broadbottom, so shout out to them, and they gave me a tip of what to do with the runners, which is probably dead obvious to all you lot who already know it, but not to me. So if you've got a runner coming off your strawberry plant, to put another pot underneath the runner and press it, put some soil in it, compost in it, and the runner part, press it down into the compost, and then it should take root and you get another plant from it. Because I think your average life cycle of a strawberry plant is about 3 years, but if you keep getting runners from the mother plant, your mother plant will just keep producing babies, and so you'll have strawberries for life. So my little strawberry plant is here. So it was this strawberry plant. So these runners that have come off it, you can see there, I've then put a pot inside and planted it into the compost. Same with that one. That was another runner, and it's got that, okay, it's lifting up. So it will take root in there. Can you see, if I show you underneath that bit, you plant, let me get my camera out, you plant that bit into the compost, and then just firm it down like this. It's just so it's resting on there, I think, and then they will take root into the compost and just water it. So this one that's going to come off, so when it's a bit bigger, I can like plant it down into another one of these pots, and then you're producing all these little strawberry plants. I think that's right anyway, correct me if I'm wrong. So there you go, Saturday night. What a lovely way to spend it. Just energises me being here. Like I could be at home, sat down with a brew or something, or doing thankless tasks, but it's nice to just come up here and just spend an hour like of an evening just before it goes dark. It's just really relaxing and calming. I love it. So I'm really looking forward to the next few weeks. Well, this month, right, April, I've got some plans to make a scarecrow with the kids, well, 2 scarecrows with the kids. And I'm going to plant my potatoes, new potatoes, and shallots and Morris Pipers, and the onions. Can get those out hopefully within the next couple of weeks. So I think I'm going to do the potatoes on Good Friday. I think that's like an allotment kind of rule thing that you plant around Good Friday, potatoes anyway. I know a lot have already done it, but mine just need a bit longer before they go in the ground. So I'm going to do it then as a little tradition, maybe. And I know it changes each year, but I think it's just quite nice to do that. The scarecrows that I'm going to make, if you live locally and you have got anything that I could use, please, like some sacks, or if you've got any trellis like lying around what you don't want, just a scrappy bit of trellis, I'd love it, please, because I want it for my strawberries to grow on into those grey tube bits, and have trellis coming up for them to grow on. So that would be really, really great if anyone's got any. Thank you. So, gorgeous night. I'm going to go home, get a nice warm drink and enjoy the rest of my Saturday and stuff. But thanks for watching, and see you soon.